Where does it say? How come I can't see the title? I did forget to change it. I did forget to change it. I'll change it post. Because I can't change it now. But we're using Pidgeots. I need to open up my pedal so I can change like this. Today will be probably shorter. I don't think we're going to get through 10 games. We'll see. I'm going back to my streaming schedule, just Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Or so. So I'm going to be going back to that. Heads up. All right, we got to recruit a Pokemon. All right, let's see what we got. If we get our Caly-I, I'm gonna just cry, bro. I'm gonna just cry, probably. Okay, we got a ball. No Arcaladon. Okay, we got Charizard in a level ball. That's the great reveal. I'm actually just gonna grab the Sneasler. And I'll just get him for, just get him for trial period. Can't have too many Sneaslers. So, I mean, you can. I don't think we do. All right. So, let's just get right into it. I don't know where I am now. Okay. I'm 15K now. We used to be up in the 6,000s, you know, just living life. And now we've fallen. Well, people have climbed, I guess. Not so much have we fallen. All right. Let's see. Okay. Pidgeot, Farigiraf for sure. Torkoal and Rhyperior, I think. If they can waste away our Trick Room, we'll be in a rough spot. But if they can't, then we should do well. So we'll see how this goes. We just need 9 wins. We won our first game with this on last week's stream. On our last stream, which was Thursday. They're 1950, so they're a good player. They're a really good player. Okay. It's like a Trick Room team that's also can be fast, and I can use it for like Sun or Pidgeot. Like Pidgeot has no moves. If you go look at Pidgeot's move pool, it's actually atrocious. It has no moves at all. It's so bad. But we can set up the Drow here, which then gives us Heat Wave, which does nice damage. And Pidgeot can't miss either. That's another thing. It has no guard. So, like, you don't have to worry about missing your Heat Waves. They're always going to hit. Not a concern. See. Yep, Heat Wave comes out. But it's not the strongest Pokemon in the world. Oh, but we got the burn. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. All right. This is going to be double into Torkoal now. And he just did half of his own HP to himself. So we're doing all right. And yeah, he's basically dead now. Oh, didn't. Okay. Good, just got Trick Room up. Interesting. All right, we just Heat Wave again and switch out to the Farigiraf. Pidgeot's also really fast. It's 1 speed faster than Sneasler, and it one-shots it with Hurricane, so... But thank you for the Sun, Torkoal. We appreciate your service. He's going to go for Protect, maybe Double Protect, or he goes for Sucker Punch. Yep, perfect. So we're going to get the knockout onto that. And now we can set up Trick Room. And Florette's dead. With any attack here. And we'll get confirmed Trick Room off. Basculegion. Okay. Go. We just go for Heat Wave, and we go for Trick Room. And we want them to knock out Pidgeot here. Oh. Pidgeot survived. Because of the sun. Like, let's go, Pidgeot. That's my homie right there. Unfortunately, though, I mean, we're slower, right? So we can just Hurricane. Because I only have Hyper Voice. I can't hit Basculegion with. But yes! Let's go! Yo, let's go. See? Bro, this team kind of cooks a little bit. This team kind of cooks. I was telling you. Like, bro. Like, it's a pretty decent team. Like, it feels really nice. There's a lot of maneuverability with it. And a lot of the Pokemon cover each other, which is nice, too. And Pidgeot can take a little bit of a hit, you know? Bro survived a Kowtow Cleave and a Wave Crash. So, like, decent. He probably goes fast mode. If I was to be a betting man, he's gonna go fast mode. The problem is, though, it's like, I don't think Rhyperior's that good, so I think we need to go with something else in the end. But the problem is if they go Farigiraf, and I don't get rid of Farigiraf early enough, like, then I'm kind of stuck going Wave Crash with Basculegion, which could be really bad. I do think it's Basculegion. Yo, what's up, Malik? How you doing? What's up, Wheezy? When you try to catch these hands, bro, you said you retired, so I moved on, you know? I was letting you be. Alright, Blastoise Aerodactyl, okay. Farigiraf Pidgeots. Pidgeot Toto. Alright, Trick Room. Hurricane. The Wheezy Challenge. So Blastoise is pretty tough for us. Just in general. It's just pretty tough for us. Okay, it is going to be Mega Blastoise. Because, like, our best attackers are both weak to it. So it's like, it is tough. Hopefully we don't flinch on at least Farigiraf. Okay, we do hit the Hurricane. Nice, big damage. Dark Pulse, we should live this. Okay, but now we got 2 chances to flinch. Yeah, okay. That's sweet. Love that. Love that. Yeah, that's probably just game losing flinch. Well, Malik, there's a whole video up of well, it's a cut down version, or you can just watch the VOD. I'm afraid of facing you on Hackmon. It's true. Bro, what do you mean I only have 15 seconds left? I've been waiting. What you mean? Alright. We go for them missing. No, they don't miss Rock Slide, so. That's probably just GG. I don't see how I win now. They're just gonna Shell Smash, probably. No, they go for the Dark Pulse. Just in case they miss the Rock Slide, but, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty rough. If they have Farigiraf in the back, then we definitely lose. We still got a chance here. I'm just gonna go Weather Ball, and I'm gonna go for Last Respects into Blastoise. This is a bulky Basculegion. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, he just protects it. Just protect Rock Slide probably, or Tailwind. Just Tailwind. But we are, like I said, we are bulky. But yeah, I just don't see how I come back from this. That flinch was brutal. Don't know how else I was supposed to get through. All right, let's just Weather Ball him again, and we go for the Last Respects. I mean, if we could somehow battle through this, but I just don't see it. And he's just not missing anything. Like, he's just hitting every single attack. And yeah, Dark Pulse. Yeah, it just doesn't survive. Okay. Yeah, he like that flinch. If I got that off, I think I probably win. But it's hard to say. We just go Hyper Voice Protect, then we bring in Torkoal, we go to Eruption. Yeah. I think we could have pulled something out, but that flinch was just brutal. Our team's pretty bad against Blastoise as well. I actually made a change to this team, didn't I? Actually, yeah, because I was bad against Melodic, so I actually made a change to this team, and I forgot to do it on here. That's what is happening. That's why that didn't feel good. Because I forgot about that. Oh. Did I do... I must have did on the computer, because it's not... Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think it's Farigiraf Sneasler. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't even think we can... I have to bring Pidgeot, but... I don't think I want to be bringing Pidgeot, but... Number one Popo hater. Rip. If anybody's gonna hate you, it's gonna be the homies, and I respect that. Alright, we just go Trick Room Dire Claw. This could be just double protect, but this could also be Rock Slide. It could be Tailwind, which is what we're hoping for. Tailwind plus maxing. I think... I'm not sure still if Weather Ball knocks us out. Okay, they do go for it. So Torkoal's going to be very, very good here. They don't have a way to stop my Trick Room unless they... Gonna go for the dual Wing Beat. That's fine. That just gets us Torkoal in for free, because Meganium cannot one-shot Farigiraf. I don't even think with a crit. But watch me be wrong, because this should be Weather Ball. Oh, Solar Beam. Yeah. Solar Beam's fine. I do think we survive. Yep, okay. We survive very well. And since they got rid of our Sneasler for us... Now bring out Torkoal. Hyper Voice Eruption. Now we're in a decent position, because now we got full turns of Trick Room. Yeah, Archaludon also does not like this, so... I mean, I get what you're going for, but... Archaludon ain't him, bro. That did not do as much to Aerodactyl as I was hoping for. So we're probably going to take a Rock Slide here. We're definitely taking a Rock Slide. But if Torkoal can dodge it, bro will be a real homie. Yo, let's go. That's right, just game losing for them, right? Yeah, sure. I don't think he's gonna have wide guard because he would have used it there, right? 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 He would have used wide guard last turn, right? Okay, he's just protecting, yeah. Have I lost? No. Why would somebody use that is my question. Oh my god, bro. Alright, what'd you go with? You probably went Shadow Ball. Oh, you can go Heat Wave, yeah. Okay. The funny story about this is that that Pidgeot's actually slower than both of these Pokemon. So, like, this still just as great. And we have 2 turns of Trick Room. We just slap a Hurricane there and go for Eruption again. Just in case Aerodactyl survives. But like I said, Pidgeot is slower than both of these Pokemon. And it's faster than Meganium. So, like, he's going to have to get a triple protect with his Aerodactyl here. Or he could just switch it out and sacrifice. Here's the thing, though. Rock Slide doesn't knock out either of my Pokemon, so he has to go for double flinches. Okay, Meganium survives. Fine. Congrats, Meganium. But also goodbye. Alright. The almost KO'd Aerodactyl versus a turtle and a bird. Who's gonna win? He could get the triple flint or the double flinch. So there is a possibility. We're just gonna go for the attacks. It's the last turn of Trick Room. Yep, just making sure. Okay, Hurricane. And we go for Weather Ball. Doesn't really matter. We just go for Eruption. Yep, just for the protect. Sure. Now we go for the Weather Ball, and we also go for the Hurricane. Now, if I had Tailwind, and I clicked Tailwind right there, it would have just been over, but I don't have Tailwind. I thought about it, but, yeah, I'm not too sure. The Weather Ball. This Rock Slide will do enough damage that might make it so it doesn't knock out with Eruption. Oh, he missed. He missed again. He missed Torkoal. Alright. So, yep, Pidgeot survives. And Pidgeot doesn't flinch, so it doesn't matter. Didn't change anything. Alright, we get another win! We are 3-1. Let me see the changes I made, because I did play this on a Showdown a little bit. Because I knew I had a weakness to water Pokemon. And I added some stuff. I added Rotom Wash to the team to deal with those. So, what did I take out? Oh, I took out Sneasler. Is that the right idea? Do we need Sneasler? I mean, that battle kind of showed we don't need Sneasler, so I don't know. Excuse me. Just collect all of our stuff real quick. Grab all of our monies. Battles are faster than Pidgeot's speed stat. Alright, let's get a Rotom in here. Do I have an extra water one? I do. Perfect. Welcome to the team, buddy. Go up. Sneasler. Give a held item, magnets, and train. Seven. Oh no, that was the wrong stat. I did that too. I was meant to do. This is 30. Okay, this is 7. Okay, this is 3. This is the rest of the points, and then we are quiet. So that way we underspeed melodic. We don't want trick. We want protect. Because I found myself being like, I can't beat melodic. It's like I legitimately don't have a Pokemon that can beat melodic. All right. I don't think I changed any moves or anything. Let me just double check. I think it's all the same moves. Ice Punch, Wave Crush, all that stuff. Yep. I actually had a different build on this, but I'll keep this one. Yeah, no, that is completely fair. That is 100% fair. I haven't had that until this team, so, you know. All right. Battles. Get back into it. But by extension, because we can't beat melodic, we also couldn't beat not Gyarados. Well, Gyarados, yeah, as well. I guess we have better in Gyarados. The Blastoise. Blastoise is getting pretty popular right now, so. All right. Definitely go for Farigiraf here. Farigiraf plus what? Plus a what? Because they're gonna try to double Farigiraf, right? I can kind of punish it with Rotom. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward team for me. We want Torkoal on the back, and of course, we need Pidgeot, so. I think that they're going to just lead. I don't know. I really don't know what they lead, but there's a lot of stuff that, like, I'm not going to get punished for having. And there are some things. I also have to be very careful, because if I get Rotom next to Rhyperior, I can't Thunderbolt. I might just change Rhyperior. Oh, okay. So we just get Trick Room up then. And we just Thunderbolt into Charizard. Is this one shot Charizard? Is my HP right for Super Fang into... If I take half, does it go below? I always forget. I don't know how... I don't know. If I get Super Fang, do I use my... Oh, I don't have Citrus Berry. But no, I don't use Citrus Berry. That's on Rhyperior. But yeah, I might just go back to Solid Rock on Rhyperior, because I haven't had to use Lightning Rod. So, like, it's been kind of pointless, because I can just switch in Rhyperior and go for Trick Room. Might be just follow me and Solar... Oh, Protect. Okay. Protect and... Haunt. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 even. Right. Trick Room. Alright, he's gonna go for Solar Beam here. I think our best play is actually just a Hyper Voice and go for Volt Switch into Charizard. And bring out Torkoal. Because it's gonna be just follow me and Solar Beam. Yep. We'll get some damage on both. The Hyper Voice. Oh, this might Okay, that was a crit. This might actually just knock out Mousehold now. Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's actually pretty big. We should take a Solar Beam pretty well. I mean, it's still going to do a lot because it's Charizard. Oh, he went high. Okay, well, could have just stayed in and killed him. I could have just stayed in and killed him. What can you do? I just got to knock out everything not named Charizard then. If he just doesn't have it, then. All right. Huh. I think we just do this. I switched out Basculegion, okay. Into Whimsicott, okay. Seems alright with me. Alright. Yeah, that was actually pretty tough for him. We do take a Heat Wave. Now we Thunderbolt Charizard. 2 turns of Trick Room. Thunderbolt Charizard. And we just Weather Ball into Whimsicott again. This Whimsicott has Protect, okay. No, that's not double Protect. Oh, this Whimsicott's really slow. That's interesting. Alright, we just double up into Whimsicott, as I think that they might just switch it. And if they don't, it gets the Thunderbolt will get redirected anyway. But if they switch, then we'll get Basculegion, and then we should just win from there. I think we just need Basculegion gone at this point. But if we get a double here, then we probably just win anyways, because we still got Rotom. Yeah, and we do get the double. Okay. So it's Whimsicott versus the Worlds. Unfortunately, we don't have Psychic, which is a problem. But actually, if they go... okay. I was going to say, if they go for Last Respects, they just lose. Because they can't hit Pidgeot. So they just lose, right? So they couldn't even lock into that. All right, we're 1 point away from 1900, bro. After losing all those games with Beedrill and, you know, we did good with Garchomp until we didn't. And now we're on Pidgeot, and we're getting up there. You know, we're getting up there. Using these more unique teams, but you could see the Rotom added a lot more dimensionality to the team. It's really good. I think this is just Pidgeot Farigiraf right out the get, and then I think it's actually Rhyperior. And oh man, Rhyperior Basculegion. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I'm not even sure, but I think so. Air Fuego, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, I haven't used Belly Drum Asmoril in about a mazillion years. Beedrill, the great equalizer, true. Yep, Talonflame Garchomp, okay. Kind of what I was figuring was going to happen here. We're just going to rip the Hurricane into Garchomp and go for that Trick Room. I'm not super worried about Talonflame because we have Rhyperior. So it doesn't really do too much into us. We also have the Basculegion at the end. But the Garchomp could be a potential threat. And I know they're going to want to knock out Pidgeot here. But I think they might just go Tailwind as a mistake. Oh, they go Taunt. Yeah, but we have Mental Herb, so whatevers. They can't actually attack us, which is another reason why we don't want to go Heat Wave, even though we could get the burn. But this should do like 50%. Oof. And get the Confusion. If he hits himself, I think we just win. Oh. I think we just win now. We saw Talonflame. We're speed tied with Talonflame. Confirmed. Okay, Talonflame can't actually attack us. And now we can just go for that, and we can go Hyper Voice. Yo, what's up, Just Bird? Yeah, we're using... I used your team as reference. I did. I used your team as reference. He's going for Protect. He does get the Protect. Okay. We'll get the knockout on Talonflame here. He might... is he going Flare Blitz? What is he going for? He could go for Flare Blitz, I guess, but he actually wins the speed tie again. By that, I mean he loses the speed tie this time. We're using the U-turn because we can go U-turn and we can go U-turn. I think we just rip, right? We don't even... I don't even think we switch. I think we just keep ripping. Yeah, we're using the U-turn so we can U-turn Trick Room, and it feels really nice. Yeah, remember we got Basculegion in the back, so if we can get rid of the Sinistcha, like we're doing good. Maybe I should have just targeted that one because this is probably... Oh no, it's not going to be a Protect. Okay, we're gonna get some damage here though. Into Floret. It's not gonna like this. Does go for the Calm Mind, but we'll most likely be able to get up another Trick Room. Like I could just Protect through this turn. Oh no, there's two turns left. Huh. Let me see. Let me think about this. Is it just switch into Rhyperior, I think? Oh, no, you know what it is? It's Protect Reverse Trick Room. That's the winning play. That's the winning play. Life 2, okay. He's gonna Moonblast into Pidgeot. Oh, goes for another Calm Mind. That's greedy because I have Basculegion in the back. All right, now we Hurricane into Sinistcha. And I think we just Protect just to be safe. I mean, I guess he could switch it out. Garchomp takes the death. He Moonblast Pidgeot. He could probably Dazzling Gleam now. Yeah, that's a possibility. Trying to think of my way out of that one. I think the... Okay, he does not. He does not go for that. So this should just be a victory now. Because this knocks out Sinistcha 100% of the time. It does like 140%. So Sinistcha's dead. We get Basculegion out. And we just go Wave Crash. And Wave Crash is enough to knock this out. We'll even go Helping Hand just in case. But like Garchomp can't knock out Basculegion, so like super fine. All right, Wave Crush. Helping Hand. And then Garchomp just loses to anything else, so... Okay. He's just gonna protect. Nope. Alright, that's GG. Nice. Let's go. That's how you beat Mega Floret, boys. You know? You just you just do what you gotta do around it, and then you just beat it. Yeah, this isn't even gonna... Yeah. It would have been 2-shot, so I guess their best play was to just protect, but they didn't, so... In this case, he goes Rocks. Well, I guess we're faster, so it doesn't matter, but in this case, he goes Rock Slide. Let's go! Wow. Let's go! Yo, is that Pidgeot? Oh my god, bro! I told you, bro. This team kind of cooks. We're up into the 1900s. Yeah, well, you were right. It gets no moves. I thought that Pidgeot would have gotten more moves. The boy has no moves. Like, if you go here, okay. All physical moves, by the way. 2 special moves. It has Feather Dance, which I did consider. Excuse me. I considered Tailwind and Feather Dance. All physical moves, by the way. All physical moves. There's Hyper Beam and Uproar. Oh, wait. Uproar got buffed. Did anybody talk about this? Wait, did anybody talk about this? It used to be 60. Wait, hold on. Did it not? Uproar might be the play. No, it's always been 90. What the hell did I think it was 60 for? Oh, because it was back in... Okay. Yeah, it was 50 back in the day. When I was, like... Because but in the... when you do the Gen 3... what's it called? Ironmon. It's 50 base power. That's why. But they changed it in Gen 5 to 90 base power, and I just never noticed. Uproar is good. I like how it doesn't tell you what the Uproar status is. Like, you know... It just doesn't tell you. The user gets the Uproar status. Like, okay. Sure. And that just means you can't go be put to sleep, right? Pokemon. So the Uproar status, 2 to 5 turns, you can't fall asleep. Plus play. Oh yeah, you're right. For 3 turns, oh, it's different now. 3 turns, the Pokemon continues its attack and is unable to take any actions. During this time, no Pokemon on the field. No Pokemon on the field can fall asleep. Oh yeah, nobody can fall asleep. Huh. Huh. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does not get it. Trust me, I checked for that first. I was like, oh, I'll just use Hyper Voice. Nope, never mind. The only problem with Uproar. Oh, I was thinking of Round. Round is the one. If multiple Pokemon use this move the same turn, the second one onwards will act immediately after the first, and the power of the second one will be doubled. You know, we could do some fun things with that. With Choice Scarfed Politoed. That could have been a play too. All right. Do we take this? Because I don't ever click U-turn, honestly. And this would make our... like, it does quite a bit of damage, no? I'm just going to keep U-turn. I'm going to keep U-turn for now. We'll think about it. If I get put to sleep a bunch, I'll think about it. Alright, let's keep going. I didn't think we'd actually be climbing with Pidgeot, but here we are. Bro's kind of good. he's just bulky enough. Like Gallade, the problem with Gallade, it wasn't bulky enough, and he's just fast enough. Just fast enough. All right, we can go Farigiraf Pidgeot here, because we can get a free. We can use U-turn. Actually, we can now use U-turn, right? If he's going for that, we'll be able to use U-turn to get into Torkoal, and I think we want Rotom at the end. I think so. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. But if he goes Mega Gengar, man, I'm kind of cooking. We can go for U-turn, and we can go for Trick Room, and then get out Torkoal, and we're doing all right. And we're not Perish trapped. And then he dies to Eruption. so all good things. See if it works. Kingambit Incineroar. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for. How do we want to proceed? I think we want to proceed with Protect and a Heat Wave. Get Kingambit in range. Not super worried about Incineroar. But we also don't want Torkoal coming in here and taking Kowtow plus a Darkest Lariat, which is most likely going to be what happens here. Okay, nice. Great damage onto Kingambit. That's all we need. Yep, Throat Chop. Kowtow. Yep, nice. Okay. Like, I want to bring in Torkoal here. But do we just Helping Hand instead? I think we just Helping Hand instead. Well, it's like the best move into him too, because we only have Hyper Voice, so we won't be able to use Hyper Voice. Yeah, let's see it. Ooh. Right in the throat, bro. All right. Let's see what they want to bring out. Basculegion, okay. I'm just gonna do this. If this kills, I should have just brought in Torkoal. But I think he's gonna go into Farigiraf, yeah. Nice. Yeah, we should just be on the winning path now. Alright, this should just take out Basculegion. Because of the Helping Hand. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He's gonna Throat Chop me, that's fine. We're so fast. We go out to Rotom. Komo's the last one. Alright, so we just Protect. We just Hydro Pump and Protect. Because he's going to Protect Como. If we just get rid of Incineroar, then we don't have to worry about it. But I'm going to be honest, if he doesn't protect Como and he goes for Clanging Scales, we just lose. So, let's see. Incineroar use Protect? No, bro. I don't believe that for 1 second, bro. That he went for that play. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's a crazy play. I don't think anybody would ever have seen would have made that play. That is insane. I don't think we live Clanging Scales, so I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Because if I just Hurricane there, I should have just Hurricane there. It would have just been GG. I should have just Hydro Pump Hurricaned. Because Throat Chop, like, I was worried about Flare Blitz. Throat Chop wouldn't have been enough, but Flare Blitz would have been. I don't know. That seemed like kind of a crazy play. Because you just lose on that play. That's, yeah. Okay. Is what it is, I guess. Right. Alright, so I think we just go for the Pidgeot for Rig. Or Call. And Basculegion game plan. Best part about this team, though, is that they absolutely cannot lead Sneasler, or else they just... I know, Talos. Yeah, tell me about it. Beedrill was brutal. Also, how you doing today? It was brutal. But we're 5-2 right now with Pidgeot, who people would consider a pretty bad Mega. That last one, I don't know. That last play was a little sus, but, you know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he just made a good call that I was going to protect. I was scared of the Flare Blitz. You know, there are good players up here, so, you know. What else is there? Yeah. I think the play might have been just Heat Wave Protect. I think Heat Wave plus Heat Wave probably knocks out Sneasler. And this might be Focus Sash Sneasler. I think I should have probably went Heat Wave here. No, it's not Focus Sash. Okay, that's good. And this is going to be Kowtow Cleave. It was most likely Kowtow plus Close Combat into Farigiraf. I could have just set up Trick Room here, but it's okay. We can Heat Wave, set up Trick Room. Frostlass, okay. We can Heat Wave. Set up Trick. We don't die to a Blizzard. I don't know if Blizzard plus Kowtow gets us, though. It might. Then I just go into Basculegion, I guess. We can get burn on King Gambit. We confirmed. No burn. Yeah, I don't know how much... Yeah, I think it... Oh, that does kill us. Okay. Yeah, it's not great. Come on, survive. Oh. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know what the play was there. We do live a Sucker Punch. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's black glasses. Maybe that's why I didn't survive as well. Good possibility. I gotta lock into Last Respects, and I gotta go for... I gotta go for the Eruption, no matter what. Yeah, that was just... I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I think it was Heat Wave on turn 1. I'm gonna be 100%. I think it was probably just Heat Wave. Yeah, Sucker Punch. Yeah, it's black glasses. I mean, we could still win this, honestly. So we get King Gambit here. And they're almost dead. And I think that Eruption, even if I take a Shadow Ball and a Moonblast, might still just be enough. But I'm not too sure. I'm very tempted to... No, I can't click. Yeah, I have to click Eruption there. I can't click because I'm used to using Flamethrower. I was like, maybe I just click Flamethrower. But yeah, that's bad. Never mind. Never mind. We're dead. Yeah. Okay. I think it was Heat Wave. Honestly, I think it was supposed to be Heat Wave. And then Helping Hand Heat Wave. That was definitely the play. I don't even think I needed Helping Hand. I could have just went Heat Wave Trick Room. Oh, no. Yeah. Because he wouldn't have... Sneasler wouldn't have died. And then I would have got Trick Room up. And they would have had Frost Lasso. And I still would have had... Yeah. That was 100% the play. So I just played that wrong. They had nothing for Torkoal in the back if I just did that play. All right, so the Blastoise team. What do we want to do? We want to start with Pidgeot, of course. We're going to need to set up Trick Room. I think we need Rotom. And the last one's probably Torkoal, or else we can't beat... Where is it? Is it Basculegion? Is it Basculegion? Or is it Rotom? I just feel like Rotom's really, really good here. I mean, it hits 3 of his best Pokemon for super effective. And if we could just get Torkoal out against the Archaludon, I think we can just win. But this is probably just Archaludon. No, it's Politoed Whimsicott. Okay. Gonna rip Hurricane into a Politoed. Go for Trick Room. I don't know why they led Politoed, but if we can just kill Politoed, like, we're gonna be in a very good position. Pretty good damage. Got Confusion. It is Citrus Berry. That's unfortunate, but... Yeah, they just go Dazzle. And hit yourself for the funsies. Okay. Sure. I mean, yeah. I guess you could do that. I'm just gonna Hurricane Politoed again, and I'm just gonna go for Hyper Voice. I don't really get that play, but you know. Doesn't switch, so if we do get this off into Politoed, we'll knock it out. Oh, he has Weather Ball. Okay, well, he could just did that before. All right, we just bring in Torkoal. We go for Eruption. Switch this out into Rotom. Because he's going to switch out Politoed. Going for Hyper Voice here doesn't really do anything for us. I mean, we already get a knockout on both these Pokemon with Eruption, so... And then we have a pivot back into... Whoa! Oh, Politoed survives on 6, bro? Okay. Why didn't he switch? I don't understand. Hit yourself, please, just once. Yes, thank you. See ya. Alright, this is probably going to be Blastoise, and I'm not sure what the other Pokemon is. Or it's Charizard. It is Charizard. And oh, it's both. 2 turns of Trick Room left. We just go Eruption, and we go for Thunderbolt into... It's switching the Farigiraf Thunderbolt into Blastoise. 100%. We more lose to Blastoise than we do to Charizard. And if this is Fake Out and Heat Wave, then, you know, we take some damage, so... It is Mega Charizard. So we will one-shot this with Thunderbolt. So I'm thinking that this is going to be Fake Out. It is. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This Thunderbolt should knock it out. It does. Nice. And then Heat Wave. Nope, Solar Beam. Okay, good play. I guess it was Thunderbolt there. Yeah, I think it was Thunderbolt Charizard. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, I thought the Charizard would protect. Nah, I shouldn't have. I should have known it wasn't going to. I don't want to click you. I should have known it wasn't going to, though. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm just playing poorly in some of these matches right now. Don't know why. All right, we're just going to go for that. We're going to go for Eruption. Most likely this is just Protect. I don't think he's going to want to take this. Eruption for no reason. Yep. Okay. Tensions turn to normal. 2 turns left. Protect and Weather Ball. See how much this is gonna do. I could have just set up Trick Room. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, if I just set up Trick Room, I just win there. So that's actually wild. Because now he just goes Heat Wave. But I mean, I go for the Trick Room anyway. And I go for the Protect. Just in case he misses Heat Wave. Like, only give him 1 target to hit. That was a kind of crazy play, though. Because if I just went for Trick Room, it was just over. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. I should have just went for the Charizard. Just Thunderbolt into Charizard, and it is actually just GG. Because then he can't hit Rotom. Like, I should have thought about that. Like, he was going to Solar Beam Rotom, right? Like, I should have always just been playing for the Solar Beam onto Rotom. Yeah, that was just me playing bad. I need to just refocus. I gotta prioritize correctly. All right, we called the play. And then we just didn't punish it. I think we need Torkoal. Yeah, Rotom, I think, again. Yeah, I'm getting in my own head and I'm just doing the wrong play. Like, I got the play right, but I just targeted incorrectly. Like, it was just a bad target. I should have just targeted Charizard. I was like, oh, Charizard's just gonna go Heat Wave, but, like, Charizard never goes Heat Wave, right? It just always goes to kill Rotom. Like, it just fake out into Rotom and Solar Beam, right? That's always the play for them. I don't know why I play towards something different, because, you know, I just knock out Charizard, then it's just GG, because then I just have the sun's up, so, like, he can't do much, and I can just Thunderbolt and knock out Blastoise. Like, yeah, it's just okay. I gotta move on. We're in a new game. Aerodactyl, Archaludon, okay. Of course, Pidgeot. I'm just gonna go for Heat Wave Trick Room. And just hope I don't flinch. Don't flinch for a graph. I believe in you. Pidgeot, if you flinch, that's fine. Especially if they just try to knock you out. Like, here I would go U-turn, but I don't want Torkoal to take a Dragon Pulse. Alright, Farigiraf, please, 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 please. Good damage. Oh, got the burn on our Archaludon, nice. Yep, Thunderbolt, okay, good. Alright, if we can just get this Trick Room up, I think we just straight up win now. Nice, okay, I think we just win. I don't think they have anything for this now. I could be wrong. Maybe they have annual weather, but I don't think so. Like, I don't even care about Tauros. I'm just gonna go Helping Hand. It doesn't do enough to Aerodactyl, I don't think. That's the real issue. I think Aerodactyl just lives. I'm so tempted to just go Weather Ball, but... Yo, what's up, Vanilla? How you doing today? For a Draft League? Yo, good luck. I'm terrible at Draft League. I've given up on my Draft League dreams. Okay, they just go Double Protect. Just to waste out a turn. Fair enough. Could have switched into Rotom there. Obviously I didn't know that's what they were gonna go for, so didn't make that play. We just gotta hope he doesn't have Wide Guard. Maybe he's just waiting to see if we're gonna do that, so he can go Wide Guard. And if he does, then he's got me, and you know, it is what it is. I said Aerodactyl, I'm pretty sure just survives this anyway. I'm not super worried about Aerodactyl. It's just everything else. Okay, it does get Aerodactyl, nice. Beautiful. Great. Look at 2 turns of Trick Room. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, let me know what you got. Is it for Pokemon Champions? Alright, it's Kangaskhan. And it is Tauros, okay. I think there's 2 turns left of Trick Room. So I think we just go for Helping Hand again, and we just go for Eruption. Yeah, I think we just do the same thing. I mean, they gotta go for the Double Protect, right? So on this turn, and then next turn, I just need to kill Kangaskhan. If I kill Kangaskhan, I win. For Chandelier, nice. I haven't used Chandelier yet, but it seems kind of meh to me. But who knows? It might be an absolute beast. This makes me feel like he went Aqua Jet, but maybe I'm just wrong. Tauros protects, so he's just gonna take. Or did he just go for? Oh no, he's gonna actually take this eruption. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if he lives. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, that's just GG then. I just switch in this, and I just go for eruption. I don't have a psychic move, that's why we're gonna switch here. Tauros goes for another protect. Doesn't get it. Jeez, okay, helping hand would have been enough. I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to take that chance. Alright, now we just go for Thunderbolt. And we just go for Weather Ball. Alright, nice. Good job, Torkoal. Okay. You're literally just wasting my time. Just putting the win on there. Okay, could do that too. Just Wave Crush Rotom. Sure. Rotom didn't deserve the kill, but he's gonna get it. 8th out of 16. That's not bad. That means you'll be 8th. If it's a snake draft, you'll be 8th every time, so that's not too bad. Being right in the middle. You think you get the mid picks, but you'll have the most balance. So you think of it that way. See if we can get to 10. 6-3 right now, so it's not too bad. But we did go on a 2 losing streak, so we just gotta refocus. What was this, Patty Ice? Are they using an ice team? If not, they're fraud. All right, they're fraud. Just as I expected, they're a fraud. All right, Pidgeot for Riggs. Basket. I think this is right. Yeah, that's true too. The pool's pretty small, but it could make it more interesting. But those top picks, that's a good point too. That's a good point too. This looks oddly familiar. All right. We're gonna predict that they're gonna set up Trick Room for us, and we're gonna get damage into this boy over here. With the Hurricane. Woo! Some good damage. Goes Icy Wind for some reason again. This person had the very similar play. And Imprison. Okay. So we made the right call then. Not going for the Trick Room. Let's see. I think we want to actually go for this and then go for this. That means Politoed's not switching, so that's pretty big. Politoed's gonna protect. It's gonna be Hyper Voice, maybe? Yep, nice. Good switch, good switch. Pidgeot's gonna take some damage, though. Alright, what do they bring in here? Meganium? No, they can't bring in Meganium, right? Gonna be Archaludon into that slot, guaranteed. So we're just gonna do this. Oh, he didn't even switch. Alright, we get Farigiraf. Means we're also gonna get Politoed. Even at -1. Nice, okay. It's looking very similar. We still got Basculegion going strong. Meganium. Yeah. And Archaludon is the last one. Okay, so our best play here is actually switching the Farigiraf. And switch into Torkoal. Yeah, that's our best play. Yep. Get the sun up for Heat Wave. Nice. Nice. And he goes for Electro Shot. Nice. Now we could just protect and we can just protect and Eruption. Oh no, we don't even protect. It's always just Helping Hand. Eruption. And we're faster in the back with both of our guys. So all we gotta do is damage here. This is going to be a double into Farigiraf, but we just let Farigiraf go down. And then we can bring in... we can bring Pidgeot and go for Heat Wave. Yep, perfect, because this is both into Farigiraf. I guess we didn't have the Helping Hand, but the Helping Hand will ensure that we're good. Oh, it's into Torkoal. So Helping Hand we did need. Okay, this is fine. Like I said, I want these two to go down, so I'm okay with all of this. Yeah, I'm especially okay with it now. We definitely needed the Helping Hand. Who needs Trick Room, bro? Who needs Trick Room? Not me. I don't. All right, Hyper Voice, and we go for Earth Power. Call it a day. Just going to tomorrow. You know? And use Dragon Pulse on Torkoal. Sure. There it is. Number 7. All right. Post a team. Okay. Take a look. Let me see. What is this? that was from yesterday. Hold on. Right. BGC discussion. Poke paste. Oh, so you only draft 6 Pokemon. You guys aren't drafting a full draft. Okay, I see. I mean, I don't hate it. You're going for the Sun hardcore. I appreciate that. And you get the Trick Room for the Belly Bolt stuff. Or are these just the 6 you're bringing to your first match? Oh, you'll draft 10. Oh, okay, so that's what you're hoping to get. Okay, I see. I'm understanding a little bit more. I thought that's what you have already. But yeah, if that's what you're hoping to get, I mean, it looks pretty solid. Looks pretty solid. All right. Well, they have Tinkaton. I still think we just go with these. Go with this, and then we end the game with Basculegion. Think. How do I beat Rotom? Nah, that's a future me problem. That's a not me right now problem. Okay, not what I was expecting. As always, we'll go for probably you this time. We'll go for Trick. Could be Scarfed. As long as we don't flinch on the Trick Room setup. Or it could be... Ooh. Dragon Claw... Ooh. I didn't think about this. Dragon Claw plus Crunch. Okay, he's not Mega. Okay. Frig dodge, so... He should just get it up here. He's gonna knock out Pidgeot, I think. Starting to think I should have just brought Rhyperior. Oh no, he goes Taunt. Nice. Alright. We need to get some damage onto Garchomp now. I'm sure I won't get to, but, you know, we're going to try our best. His dog will go down to an Eruption. But Chomper will not. Even Helping Hand. Eruption. Okay, no protects. That's some good damage, actually. Oh, it's going to be Citrus Berry, though. Okay, Pidgeot goes down. That's fine. And Earthquake. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I think I should have brought Rhyperior. If I brought Rhyperior, I think I'm in a very, very good position. Right now, I'm in a very, very meh position. But I think, with how much Hyper Voice did, I think Eruption plus Hyper Voice is just better than just Helping Hand. Because it did the 27. If I do 27 again, that'll be under 50. Yeah, I think this is the play, is Hyper Voice. Eruption. Could see the Protect, and then yeah, he's going to just let Gyarados go down. Let's see how much this does to Gyarados. Yeah, so Gyarados will go down here. They waste up our turn of Trick Room, then we get Basculegion in anyways, so like we're doing fine, I think, still. Tinkaton, okay. Breaking the molds. I can respect that. How many turns? 2 turns left, right? Okay. Protect Torkoal. Go for Hyper Voice. Sure, that Chomper will go down and break a Focus Sash. Probably, no, Rock Slide. Okay, we take Rock Slide. This is just going to be Protect on their side, but I think I still just go for it. I still think I just go for Eruption here, and I think now it is just Helping Hand into this double Protect, probably. They're going to go out with Rotom Wash. Okay. So, yeah, we should just win in the back, right? Like, they just don't have anything to beat Basculegion. Rotom Wash will also take pretty decent damage from this, so... Probably do... Oh! That must have been a crit, right? Yeah. Unlucky. Now I just double protect. You know what? I don't double protect, do I? No, I don't. I Weather Ball. And I protect. I think they're going to want to stop Farigiraf from getting up Trick Room. So they might Gigaton Hammer it. And Rock Slide. Oh, they faked it out. Nice. Okay. So if Torkoal doesn't flinch, then we just knock out Tinkaton. Come on, Torkoal. Let's go, Torkoal. I don't think you're surviving this anyway. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Okay, we just click Eruption, and we just click Hyper Voice. And that should just be GG. So we have the Basculegion. We are Legion. Be another win. Told you, this mon's not bad, bro. This is, like, Pidgeot's not bad. He's doing stuff out there, you know? Person's just wasting time. Alright, Helping Hand. Earthquake. Are you just Earthquaking yourself? Yeah, you are. You know, I respect it. I do. It doesn't matter. Could you let me knock out everything else already? So therefore, it does not matter. Here goes the sun. Last respects, GG. That. 2 more. I should have enough to play enough time to play like 3 more. So, if we can win these 2, that'll be great. Then we can talk about what the next one will be. But I got stuff I need to get done. We also got a portable dishwasher that I need to go set up too. All right, back to 1900s. Let's go. That was cool. Got it used from somebody nearby, so that was good because we got it for less than half the price of what they go for, brand new. Because they are expensive, which is why we hadn't gotten one yet. Huh. This is interesting. I still think it's just these 2. But there's a case to be made otherwise. And I think it's Rotom Rhyperior. But is it? Then it might be Rotom Rhyperior. I can't get them next to each other and go for Thunderbolts and stuff because I didn't change it. No, we just ripped Torkoal. We just ripped Torkoal. Mega Audino. We could do Mega Audino next. The problem with Mega Audino is it's just going to like... I'm going to use a Choice Scarf really strong mon and just click Helping Hand. Like, my whole team's just going to be fast mods, Helping Hand. That's it. Okay. This is very good. Chances that it's Focus Sash is pretty good as well. I'm going to actually just go for Heat Wave here. And Protect. So the reason why we're going for this is because of... If you remember that one that we did lose, we lost because we didn't do this. Okay, so they go for Arcanine here. We could have just set up Trick Room and just kind of won the game right from there, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll slow roll it. We might need a burn onto Samurott anyways, but this should put it in range of a Hurricane. Maybe not. Burn, 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 bird, bird, bird. Yes, let's go. We're here cooking. Yeah, Night Slash. Okay. The double up probably still knocks out. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna just go for Hurricane and go for the trickiest of rooms. Just hope for the best. This is why I wanted to kind of be Colberberry, but I need the Mental Herb. As we saw, we faced a lot of taunts today, which is tough. Quick Claw, bro. No, because that's crazy, bro. Okay, no, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. That's crazy, though. Unless this Rock Slide flinches us, then I'm gonna be very sad. Yeah, we do knock out Samurott. Okay, we hit the crit. They got the quick. We got the crit. You know, we take those. Oh, it goes Flare Blitz. I think we survive this. Yeah, we do. Okay, great, perfect. And now we get up the trickiest of rooms. And then we'll just protect and go for Hurricane onto... Oh, it's Weird Deer. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Is this reverse Trick Room Weird Deer, though? I'm gonna just try to hit a Hurricane on it, I think. And I'll go for Protect. I don't know what it's gonna go for. If this is Rock Slide, then we should be okay. Oh, it's Calm Mind. That's bad. that is very bad. We should have just let us go down here. And we do survive with Pidgeot. Let's see how much this is going to do if we don't flinch. We don't. Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Now we just let them both go down, I think. I'm going to U-turn just in case, and I'll go for the Hyper Voice. Torkoal should get the knockout. I think I probably should have brought Basculegion, though. Let's see, is it Citrus Berry? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I don't think... Oh, he's reversing Trick Room. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I should have brought Basculegion. I should have brought Basculegion. The reverse Trick Room. Yep. Okay. I see you. If I have Basculegion, do I just win there? I'd probably just win here, yeah. This will still knock out, by the way. And, I think we just go for the Weather Ball, too. I think we have to do stuff. We can't just sit here and do nothing. Alright, we're faster. But this is probably... No, it can't be Side Bash if he's Calm Mind, right? It's just Psychic. Guess I could have protected. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Huh. What could I have done? I guess the play was just to let Farigiraf go down on that turn they Calm Minded and just got that Hurricane off, and then I would have won. Alright, good luck, have fun. Hopefully you get all the picks you want. If Floret somehow drops to you, just pick it. Just pick it. I doubt it, but just pick it. Snow. You got Frig. Don't know about this one either. Some of these teams are really, really different. So I'm trying to navigate how that looks. Floret's banned. Bruh, cheeks. Ain't even that good. I've beaten Floret with Pidgeot twice, you know? I mean, like, bro, who's picking some of these Pokemon, you know? I know Basculegion will go. But, like, who's picking Rhyperior? Nobody, bro. Get Rhyperior. Yeah, I do think the play... I don't know. I needed Basculegion. I wanted to go Rotom plus Rhyperior, but I guess that also wasn't the play. I would have been more comfortable just letting Rig go down there then. I guess there was some merit to it, but... There's not enough electric attacks. I was worried about electric attacks, but like I haven't faced any Rotoms to make it worth it. As I say, by the way. As I say, Rotom. I could have went with it this time. With Rhyperior. Probably should have. Alright, let's just Hurricane you. And then we'll set up the Trick Room. Oh, no. Yeah. Hurricane you. Set up Trick. Because it's just going to be Thunderbolt, knock out Pidgeot, right? Man, see what I mean? If I had Rhyperior here, it'd be U-turn into Rhyperior, set up Trick Room. And then I'm, like, in a really good position, but I just didn't bring Rhyperior. Oh, it goes for Trick. Okay. That's fine. I don't really mind that. I wouldn't mind it if I had Rhyperior, actually. That would have been great. Okay, Parting Shot. Burr. So I just... Oh. Hello? Huh. Yeah, okay. Critical hit, cool. Love that for us. Yeah, and Volt Switch, nice. The reverse Trick Room. First Trick Room, and then we're gonna Hurricane and go for Trick Room again. Okay, he's gonna Protect. Electroweb. Okay, sweet. I'm just trying to navigate this. I'm trying to figure out how to get through this. I don't think I can, but I'm having fun trying to figure it out. Nice, back into Incin. Oh, Frostlass. Okay, sweet. This is pretty good. Oh, he went Electroweb again. Okay. Okay. Frig. Protect. Yeah, I needed... If I had Rhyperior, I think this game would already been over, but fortunately. Fortunately, I did not bring it. Frostless, it's going to go for the Mega and then Protect, right? Yep. Okay. That's fine. Just Electroweb again. Go for that, and let's just go for Eruption. We want to get into the end game where Basculegion can just start taking one-shots. Hopefully. But with Incineroar, it's going to be tough. But we've already done 51, right? And we're going to put it into range to eat its Citrus Berry if it has it. So a Hurricane, probably it did 40. Yeah, it did 49. So, and we got perma helping hand. So that's good too. Last turn of Trick Room. Guess we don't have permanent helping hand. We do have Pidgeot. Who I'm gonna helping hand into anyway. And we're gonna Protect. Alright, I think we're actually in a winning position if they knock out Farigiraf here. Which I think they're going to. Because yeah, I should have probably taken Aerodactyl. Because you could have went Mega Aerodactyl as well. Okay, Flare Blitz, Electroweb again. Volt Switch, perfect. Love that, actually. Big fan of that. Love that, because you don't have anything that lives here. Frostlass especially. Okay, Heat Wave did 49 last time. Is it a roll? Let's see. He can't switch anything into Frostlass, so he has to protect. He can't switch anything into Incineroar. I guess he could switch Rotom, but, like, it still doesn't want to take this Hurricane, because 2 Hurricanes will knock it out. So I don't know what his play is here. It's probably to try to knock out Pidgeot. And it is. Yes, let's go. This is double knockout. Let's go. Let's go. We win. Oh, what a win. Oh, man. What a crazy game. What an absolute crazy game. I'm pretty sure we win. I'm not going to 100% it yet, but I'm pretty sure that we take the victory now. Because this knocks out Rotom, and this should knock out, and he can't go Clanging Scales if it doesn't. So, like, yeah, I don't think he can then beat Basculegion. Ugh. Clicking Trick Room like 4 times in a row just to set up Trick Room and then, you know, not really do too much with it was genius, bro. Listen, I'll call it what it is. You know what I mean? I'll call it what it is. Yeah, just one-shots. Perfect. Beautiful. And Rotom's not scarfed anymore, so it's just gonna die to last respects. Oh my god, bro. He cooked in that one. That's like a, oh my god. Mwah, a game. Just one of those. Alright, we got time for one more. Let's do one more. I am going to take a little bit of a breath after that one, because that one was kind of crazy. Take a little bit of a respite, right? Is that what they call it, the kids nowadays? When 10 wins with Torkoal. Torkoal's my boy. Big fan of that. Oh, man. Woo! That was a game. That game had me going, bro. I literally clicked Trick Room so many turns in a row. And then perfectly timed it to get out of there. And then go for the Helping Hand Eruption to do just enough damage that I needed to do to be able to kill with Hurricane. This team has been cooking, yeah. I mean, we're, what, 9-4 now, I think. But a lot of those is just because I played poorly, you know? And that's what it'll be sometimes. You just play bad. But that's fine. I look like a Torkoal? Yeah, we get the same haircut. Alright, Aegislash. Okay, Scovillain. Alright, so we want to go Pidgeot there. We want to go there. And I think last is going to be Basculegion again. This is Wolf's team. So, or it's a variation of Wolf's team. I know he doesn't have Wide Guard. I mean, he might. Maybe he put Wide Guard on. I'm not too sure. Don't know if it's Rotom. I think it's Basculegion at the end. But I'm not 100% sure. Basculegion, yeah, I think... But it gets Sucker Punch too, and that's what I'm worried about. But if I get it next to Farigiraf, right, then we're doing okay. Yeah. This is going to be a tough one. I want to win this one so we can finish Pidgeot all in like one go. It'll be great. I can make the video about it. And then it'll be fantastic. I don't want to have to play any games tomorrow of this. Because I got to... Okay, so this week, my plan is to prep for the 10,000 person tournament that is happening on Saturday. I will be streaming it. So, yeah. Get your tickets, you know? Get your tickets to that show. It's going to be wild. Okay, melodic. Okay. Yeah, I have to face 10,000 people all in a row. I mean, he said it is pretty strong. I'm purposely not going for Trick Room here on this turn because I think this is Protect and potentially Icy Wind. And then they have no way to knock out Frigg, and I can go for U-turn and I can go for Trick Room. Yeah, they don't Protect. Okay. Nice. Great damage. Yeah, they're just going Luma Crash plus Icy Wind, which will knock out, it looks like. I guess I could have just... Oh, an Ice Beam. Alright, sure. That's fine. That is fine. We go Basque Legion. Flip turn. Last respects. Work room. Yeah, this is tough now, because I don't know if he's faster than me. That's the problem. I want him to attack Bascali, right, with Lumina Crash or whatever, or into Farigiraf, and I want to switch. But yeah, if I can't, and now I don't have Rotom. If I had Rotom here, this would be an easy. I would have just switched into Rotom and then been good. All right, they're gonna go into Farigiraf, so I could have just gone for that. I could have actually just knocked out Melodic as well. Yeah, they survive on one, which is fine. I actually kind of hope that they knock out. Oh, they just go Scald into Basque Legion. No burn, no burn, no burn. Why do I say things? Why do I even say things? Alright, do this. We go for this. I don't know why I said it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting the win on this one. I don't know. I just didn't play that right. I guess it was just Trick Room turn one. It was Hurricane Trick Room, and then I think I was in a good position. I also probably should have just knocked out Melodic there because, you know, what's his name's not even doing anything. It's just going to get so fast out in Trick Room. It doesn't even matter anymore. And then I wouldn't have gotten burned. And I would have had a full life Basque Legion. And then I would have, you know, been okay. But instead, here I am. And I could have just hyper voiced and switched, I guess. I don't know. They're playing really aggressively, like unnecessarily aggressively. Okay, Kangaskhan gone. Okay, sweet. Yeah, Malak protected. Okay, so we got this turn right. That's great. I'm trying to I think Hyper Voice Eruption does more to Melodic here. They don't really have a safe switch out. I mean, they can sack and then come back in and protect, but like, they don't really have a safe switch. Or else they'd be doing it right now. I mean, they could try for the double protect. Or they could just try to go for the Scald. Oh, they went fake out. Hello? That's not how that works. Now, this is single target. This is single target Hyper Voice, so it's going to do even more damage. So, Melodic is gone. Nice. Okay, and they have a Pokemon at 1 HP, and we'll see what their last one is. But Eruption should be able to get it, so did we just turn a loss into a victory? I'm kind of thinking we might have. There's Roadrunner, and... Okay, Como. Oh. Como is a little tough, but we're just going to go for this. We have 2 turns of Trick Room left. And we go for the Hyper Voice. Because I think it does a little bit more damage. Okay, he's going to use Protect. So he's not protecting Como-O. So he's going to take some really good damage. Yeah, that's very, very good damage. Sorry, I got a foot cramp real quick. Okay. So he... Okay, yeah, he went Clanging Scales, that's fine. I was going to say, he can't go for Clangorous Soul because he doesn't have enough HP. Alright, Weather Ball and Hyper Voice. And he's not leftovers, so that should just be game then. Because I have Basculegion in the back. Who is burned, but should still knock out with what's it called? Does he just try to go for the double? If he gets a double... Well, that's really bad. That's really, really bad, actually. That's really bad. Okay. I think I lose because of that double protect. That was insanely bad. Wow. Yeah, not really much to say about that, huh? That's just very, very unlucky. Feels pretty bad. Just needed to knock out stupid Espathra, bro, and it was just GG. Torkoal survived? Hold on. Did he go Clangorous? Okay, he did. Okay. Listen. That's a him problem, alright? Alright, Sunlight faded. Okay. That's what we wanted. Come on, Basculegion. I need you to be strong. Okay? You need to be strong here. I know you're burned. I know. Okay? I know. But I need you to be strong, my guy. I didn't need a helping hand here. I should have went the other way because I had the helping hand support. What am I doing? Yes! Got him! Let's go! We win, boys! We win! We did it! He can't win now because we got helping hand. He's -2 defense. Oh. Oh, you missed last game. If you didn't see last game, you definitely want to go back. I know it's not very effective. We have helping hand. Hopefully, and he's -2. Okay? I'm hoping this is going to be enough. It's not. It's not enough. Okay, but I don't think we die to Clangor's Scales here. We don't. And we don't die to Burn. He needs to get 4 protects. Can he get 4 protects? I don't think so. Okay, because that did what? 28. So yeah, this will kill because the helping hand 50% less, but now it's the same. It's gonna do 28 because he's -3. So it's as if I had helping hand. Wait, he only needs 3 protects. Can he get the triple protect? If he gets the double into the triple, bro, karma's real. That's it. Oh no, he doesn't even go for it. Okay, nice. Let's go. We did it, boys. We did it. We kind of killed it with Pidgeot. This Pokemon's actually pretty good. It's not bad. A lot of people target it, but it has a really good speed tier. Being 121 is like the perfect speed tier. Honestly, it's a very, very, very good speed tier. Couldn't recommend anymore. Oh, did I crit there? No, the crit did not matter, but you know, it's fine. All right, there we go. We got the Pidgeot. Oof. Yeah, go back and watch the game before that one though. If you want to see my best game ever played, we clicked Trick Room 4 turns in a row and still won the game. Crazy, insane. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed this team. I'm gonna be honest. But I think starting tomorrow we're gonna have to prep. I have a team in mind that I will have to get the Pokemon for before I stream tomorrow. And yeah, we'll test it out. I did really well on Showdown with it. So like I'm undefeated on Showdown with it, and I haven't any. Put it this way. I've Mega Evolved. I think I've played 10 games. I've Mega Evolved once. The team kind of cooks. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I Mega Evolved twice, but I haven't done it often. So it's pretty. All right. In celebration, let's do a couple of polls. I gotta go watch my video. Go watch my video. I did some polls. I changed my team on our free-to-play series, so make sure you go check that out. But yeah, we got some polls there. Let's use a ticket. You know what? Let's use. I don't want to use any tickets. They're all trash. All right, let's just go for this. We'll do 2 polls. Ah, no shiny, no shiny. Who we get? Do we want any of these? Like in actuality, I did try Belly Bolt as well on this team that I was just using. I tried Belly Bolt to be my counter to Melodic, but I didn't end up using it. So, well, I did use it once, and then it just got like 1 shot, and I was like, yeah, I don't want this Pokemon. I don't think we need any of these. I guess I'll just take. Sure. All right, let's do one more. Let's go. What are we gonna get? Please, 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 please. No, nothing. Nada. I think we'll take Dancing Boy over here. Because why not? Oops. I do that every time. Every single time. That's all we got. How about our weeklies and stuff? Did we do them already? Yeah, we did. Starter missions. Those aren't going anywhere. 3 hours. We're going to get some new memberships and new weeklies. So tomorrow we'll be able to work on those, which is pretty nice. So we can get some more of these. That'll be good. But there we go. We got Pidgeot to 10 wins. One of the bad megas. Just saying. Maybe I underrated him a little bit. Just saying. He might be good. Next we're doing Blastoise, but everybody's doing Blastoise, so it's like pay to win confirm. Yeah, Whimsicott's a good choice as well, because you can go Sunny Day on it too. Help out your Chandelure. But that is it for me today, guys. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully the stream quality is better on YouTube because I'm doing it at 15K. I can try a little bit higher maybe if it doesn't look any better. I can't go any higher than 6K on Twitch, and I hate Twitch anyways. If you're gonna watch it on YouTube. But I hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. 30K, bro. I don't know. We were lagging at the beginning, but I think it's because I was recording, right? Probably the only reason. Because we're not lagging. Are we lagging? I'm sure you would have told me if I was lagging. But I don't think we're lagging. Does it look nicer? Like, it's 50% more, right? So theoretically, it should look 50% better. I just don't know if it does. You know, the game also don't look the best. Though I do see some people's, and it looks really good, but mine don't look good. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've tried the trick. I don't know. I should do the streams at 144. Oh, man. But, yeah, let's do one poll. This is going to be the YouTube exclusive poll. Probably should announce that on Twitch. All right, we're going to do one poll exclusive to the YouTube video. Let's see what we get. Now we're going to get the shiny, of course. Nope, nothing. Nothing again. Right, we're just going to take this guy. Because why not? I'll try to maybe get 10 wins with Frufrau, bro. I think he gets body press, actually. So he could... And Fluffy. I don't know if those interact with each other, but maybe. Fur coat, sorry. But yeah. Alright. So that is it for me. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.